Hey everyone, and welcome to day 12 of Yoga with me, Inga. Awesome. Here, get out of the way. I know you want to be a YouTube star. But today we're going to get started seated. Today's going to be nice and relaxing. So shoulders over the hips, spine nice and tall. Bring your hands to your knees. Let's just close our eyes. Begin to let go of your day, your week, your month, your year. Start to become present here and now in your body. Letting go of all thoughts. Let's start with a deep breath into our belly. Open our mouth. Inhale. Two more breaths. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Right away tonight, we're going to get started with a forward fold. So extend your legs out in front of you. Feet at hip distance. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, begin to hinge forward, reaching for whatever you can grab. Whether it's your toes, your ankles, your calves, or your thighs. Really flex your toes back towards your nose. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, lengthen yourself halfway. Exhale, begin to hinge forward even deeper. Keep your chin away from your chest. Keep gazing at your toes. Awesome. Take a moment to just kind of examine your toes. Maybe take a look at it. Is it dirty? Is it clean? Is it dry? Is it hard? How are your toenails looking? We don't often look at our feet very much. You just breathe. Letting go of all that surrounds you. Awesome. Point your toes away and slowly roll all the way up. Let's bring the soles of the feet together and take a Baddha Konasana. So walk yourself forward. Hips out to the side. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, begin to hinge forward. Elbows press into your knees. Awesome. Take a deep breath in. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, begin to hinge forward even more. It's okay if your knees are all the way up here, or maybe they're flat on the ground. Everyone's a little bit different. Maybe you can round your spine and bring your forehead to your big toes. This is my real life. Deep breath in. Hinge a little bit more forward. Awesome. Slowly roll all the way up. Hands come to the outsides of knees, lift our knees together, and then let's extend our left leg long and begin to bring the sole of the left foot into the right leg. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, begin to hinge forward, maybe the knee, the calf, the ankle, the toes. Getting really deep into our legs today. If you can't touch your toes, it's okay, flex your toes back towards your nose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, begin to hinge forward even more. Maybe your forehead can come all the way to your feet. Then breathe. Oftentimes there are distractions that occur to us in life and in our yoga practice, and that's okay. We just need to focus the attention, focus the body, and focus the breath. All of those things can begin to let everything melt away. Awesome. Point your toes away and slowly roll all the way up. And let's switch. Left leg. Right leg extends. Left leg comes up and in. Sole of the feet pressing into the quad. Take a deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale, begin to hinge forward, reaching for where we can grab. Take a deep breath in, lengthen halfway. Exhale, hinge forward even deeper. Maybe the forehead can come to the knee. And breathe. Focusing on that leg, flex your toes back towards your nose. Awesome. Point your toes away and slowly roll all the way up. Awesome. Now let's take that leg and we're going to pull it into our hip. So it's kind of like we're going to come to a side. We're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to point ourselves kind of towards the opposite side. We're going to take a deep breath in. Inhale, reach your arms up. Bottom hand's going to come to the inside. Top hand's going to reach up and over. Your palm is going to face down. Can't quite see me. Let me put a little bit more. Awesome. So we're going to roll our shoulder up towards the sky. If you feel really good, maybe you can reach. Maybe your hands can come to your toes. And then while you're here, roll yourself through. Find a nice big side body stretch. Getting a little bit into the shoulders, really into the side of the body. While you're here, lengthen halfway. Exhale, hinge even more. And breathe. It's okay if your arms lifted. Awesome. Inhale, come back to center. And release. Opposite legs. Extend that leg long. Pull your leg into your hip. Point out to the side. Deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale, begin to hinge. Bottom hand to the inside. You can reach for those toes. Or just kind of keep the arm lifted. Palm faces down, gazing up at the sky. Flex those toes back towards your nose. Active feet. Two more breaths. Last one, inhale. Exhale, come all the way up. Awesome, extend both legs out now. We're going to take a nice big wide-legged forward fold. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, begin to hinge forward, walking your fingertips forward. Maybe you're up here, maybe your hands are on the ground, maybe you're flat on the ground, that's okay. Where we are, keep your toes flexed back towards your nose. I want you to walk forward more. Once you find that spot where you're going to stay, you can relax your toes. Awesome. And breathe. Feel a deep stretch to the inner thigh. And before your kisses. Awesome, two more breaths. Awesome, walk yourself back up to a seat. We're going to grab to the insides of the knees and we're just going to pull our legs out. Awesome, and then bring them in. And now we're going to roll over onto our shins. We're going to tuck our toes under and we're just going to sit back. Broken toe pose. If this is too much, you can always take your hands down and you can just press your hips back towards your heels. If you can, maybe you can walk your hands onto your shins and we're just going to breathe. Feel a tremendous stretch down the insides of your foot. We spend a lot of time on our feet, but we don't spend a lot of time stretching it or working it. Just being gentle and kind to it. Awesome. Hands are going to come back down, and we're going to sit. Now, while we're here, I'm just going to try to demonstrate on this side first. We're going to start with the left leg, and we're going to keep the left leg bent. We're going to extend the right leg arm long. So your ankle's kind of in this awkward position. You can always pop your ankle out to the side here, or if you need a little bit more support, you can take a blanket. We're going to flex our toes back towards your nose, and then we're going to squeeze our legs together. This is broken knee pose. If you need, you can take a blanket, a block, a pillow, anything, a stool, and place it right underneath your butt, and you can just lift up a little bit. If you feel really good, we should start to feel a tremendous stretch down the back of that, to the front of that leg, especially in the knee joint. This is our broken toe pose, or not a broken toe pose, this is our half hero pose. So we're not going to do full hero today. We're just going to kind of sit here. You should start to feel your quadricep as well. If both sits bones can sit firmly on the ground, you can also lean out to the side now that I'm thinking. If you feel really good here, you can begin to walk yourself down onto your forearms. Keep those knees squeezing together. If you still feel good, you can work your way all the way down onto your back. I find it most comfortable to bring my arms up and over. We're just going to hold here. Breathing. This is a great pose for runners, for people that spend their whole day walking, for people that are very active cyclists. It really helps with the knee joint. If you're seated, spine is nice and tall. 2 more breaths. Awesome, last one. We're going to slowly extend that leg out in front of us, and let's just popcorn the knee. Awesome. Flex those toes back towards your nose and just give yourself a nice big ankle roll and then reverse direction. Awesome. Leg is pointed down. We're going to bend that knee back once again, switch sides so you can see. Pointed out to the side. Ankle can be bent like this or flipped out. Knees are squeezing together. Toes are flexed back towards your nose and we're just going to send. Forearms. Maybe flat on the ground. Keep those knees squeezing together. Swear as soon as the camera turns on, this is when all this starts. And breathe. Feel that tremendous stretch in your knee. Awesome, now let's release. Extend both legs out, and let's just popcorn the legs. Moving side to side. Flex your toes back towards your nose. Take another forward fold. Deep breath in, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward, reaching for whatever you can grab. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Notice how your legs are a little bit more open, and you might be able to bend a little bit more than you would before. Awesome. Point those toes away and slowly roll all the way up. And then make sure you have enough room. We're going to roll all the way down onto our back. We're going to start by drawing the right knee into the chest, into the shoulder. Flex your toes back towards your nose. Find a lot of space. As you exhale, you're going to pull that knee in just a little bit deeper. Awesome. And let's start to roll the right ankle. And let's switch. Extend the right leg long. Begin to draw the left knee into the chest, into the shoulder. Flex the toes back towards the nose. And roll the ankle. Make sure you get both directions. Hey, come here. Pull a little bit deeper. And release. Both feet plant onto the ground. One back bend. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift your hips, hands down by your side, or you can interlace your hands underneath you, or you can pet your dog, your cat, your fish, whatever you got. Maybe your kid. Lift a little bit higher. Chest comes to your chin. Awesome, and release all the way down. Let's bring the knees into the chest, and let's drop our knees over to the right. This time, if you wish, you can take your left leg around, and you can take a hook. Chin's going to come to the left shoulder. We're going to get a nice big twist. Here. Awesome, arms extended out. Knees back through center. Let's switch sides and over to the left. Chin comes to the right shoulder. And breathe. Did a lot of work today with our legs. All right, take a nice big Shavasana today. Awesome, legs back through center. Now let's just give ourselves a nice big squeeze for showing up today. Maybe you want to round the spine. And then release. We're going to take our legs up the wall. If you don't have a wall, you can always use your couch. Especially if you don't want to get too much of a stretch in your legs. So you can either extend your legs up to the sky, you can extend your legs up against the wall, walking your hips all the way up. Or if you have a couch, you can just kind of lift your legs up. And you can always curl under. I have a pillow up here to kind of just rest. I'm going to take it a little bit more easy. And I like to splay my arms open while I'm here. Let's take 3 big breaths together. Inhale, fill your belly. Exhale, open your mouth. Inhale, fill your belly. One more, inhale. Exhale, let go. Release, relax, let go. Start to come into the body, into the breath, and out of the mind. Letting go of all movement, all thoughts. Just being still. If you find yourself being restless, I want you to start to think, I have the ability to move. Repeating this to yourself. I have the ability to move. I have the ability to move, but. I have the ability to move, but I choose not to right now. I have the ability to move, but I choose not to right now. I choose to be still. I choose to be silent. I choose to be quiet. I choose to meditate. Also wiggle your fingers and your toes, your head and your neck. Draw your knees into your chest. Extend one arm long and begin to roll over to a side. And let's just pause for a moment, feeling supported by the earth. When you're ready, press yourself up just spine nice and tall, hands at heart center. Wait. The love and light inside of me honors the love and light inside of you. Thank you so much for sharing day 12 with me. Namaste. Great work, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.